her birthday. Happy birthday! We are on the bus right now. Let me show you. With us Americans and then some of the Uganda students from Ndejje University. We went to Kampala today to go to these a couple of presentations with the faculty. It was a public presentation, I think, or public lecture, that's what they called it. So the first lecture was, I'm doing my video, say hi. The first lecture was from Dr. Catherall, and I'm so sorry, but say hi. Oh my goodness. I'm doing it, it's not bumpy. Okay, so usually these bus rides are like super bumpy and they call it like the African massage, but I think we're actually on like actual concrete right now and not on dirt roads like we have been, so it's not as bumpy right now. Okay, anyway, so the first presentation today was from Dr. Catherall, and she was just kind of explaining our public health curriculum at SIUE, and I think the faculty thought it was like very interesting, so that was really cool. And they were all interested, and like they noticed that like they had some like gaps in their program, so hopefully they take some like suggestions from, or get some ideas from like what we do over at SIUE to have such a successful program that we have. And then after Dr. Catherall spoke about our program, a couple members did their senior project, which was really cool because theirs was based on, they did their senior project at a memory care, and it was called something Moved to the Music or something like that, but like they like played a song and then like did like seated moves, like some were like jumping jacks or some were like marching in your seat, so like they presented that part in front of the faculty, and I think they all loved it. Like everybody in the room was very happy and like laughing and all smiles, so that was really cool. After that, there was another presentation from Miss Deborah. She spoke about like communication and speech disorders here in Uganda, and that was very interesting because it's not as developed here as it is in the United States, so like everybody's not as aware of it here as they would be back at home. And so she like told us like the challenges and also like what can be done to improve it. She works with a deaf clinic, so she's pretty knowledgeable with it all, and she knows sign language. After that, we had lunch, which was really good lunch. My plate was like completely clean, which that hasn't happened a lot on this trip. So it was really good. And then after lunch, Dr. Brady from SIUE, she gave a presentation on speech pathology because speech pathology is pretty new over here. And so not many people are like as educated in it as we are over in the United States. So like they had lots of questions for her, which was really cool. And it was funny because some of the stuff she was saying, like some of them at the end were like, oh, like I'm diagnosing myself, like I have this problem now, or I have this speech problem, and so forth. They were kind of joking around, but it was kind of funny. But yeah, the lectures were awesome because everybody was so like they were participating in it all with all the questions, and it was very interesting. But yeah, so right now we are on our way back to Ndejje University. It's like about like an hour and a half drive from Kampala. It's actually not that far, but with like the small roads, the traffic, and the dirt roads, because you definitely can't be going over like 15 miles per hour on those roads. It takes a little bit longer to get there. So we should be getting there kind of soon. We left a while ago. We're missing our woodball practice tonight. But that's okay. We have our tournament on Saturday, so we'll have one more day of practice tomorrow before the tournament in front of the First Lady, so that'll be interesting. Wish us luck. Alright, well I will, here, I'll show you outside kinda. It's kind of raining right now. So that's what it looks like. Okay, hopefully that was a good view. Yeah, it's a little rainy right now, and it's kind of making my hair go a little wild. Alright, well, Until tomorrow, bye!